Hi everybody, my name is Werner. I'm a team leader for a Huawei subcontractor. According to the project manager's issued work order, I'm required to visit site 17918 to perform a TE installations complete task. We have inspected all material and equipment for the work. First, I will log into ISDP. I need to input the login ID and password into the screen. Secondly, we'll click on the to-do list to see the tasks allocated. Then I'll need to select the filter option and input site ID. Then I need to select the site under which the task is to be performed. Thirdly, I need to click on the downward arrow option to access the map option. Fourth, now I will click on the map option. I will now click on the site. After this, I'm clicking the navigation option. Thereafter, I'm choosing Google Maps. Clicking on the car option will give me the route. Distance to site from place of departure is 29 kilometers and will require a 39-minute travel time. Kindly take care that the EHS rules are adhered to when using the mobile application and driving to site. Upon arrival on site, site clock-in must be done immediately. First, click on the to-do list to see the task allocated. Then I need to select filter option as per site. Then I need to select the site under which the task is to be performed. This will display tasks allocated to the site and DU IDs. Third, I need to click on the downward arrow option to access clock option. The clock option will be displayed. I will now click on the clock button. The next screen shows the clock in-out options as well as photo option. I will now click on the clock in button. I need to click on the photo option to take a photo of my team and myself within the same frame. Photo must reflect the work party in full PPE, attire and first aid kit, fire extinguisher and EHS documentation. Photo is mandatory. After taking the photo, the next screen provides me with a good work description for the day under the clock in remarks section. Next, I'm clicking on punch the clock. At the bottom of the screen, a log of all the clock in, clock out done by myself will be displayed. The project team in the war room will now verify the clock in details, head count and work task details using the clock in report from ISDP PC.
Hi, I am Amy Skuman, project manager for one of Huawei's subcons. I come to the war room at 8 o'clock every day and will share with you my activities on a daily basis. First, after logging onto ISDP using my PC, I check the clock-in status of my teams as per the plan that was agreed with the Huawei PM the previous evening. Next, I check the clock-in remark status to cross-check the team's plan for the day. I also check head count of my teams. Secondly, I check the distance from the site that my team clocked in. Based on site details, I push my teams in case they are not at site. This I do between 8:15 a.m. and 9 a.m. every day.
I will now use ISDP mobile to start a QC task. First, select task, TE installation complete. The next screen then presents the task start option. I will now click on the start option to start the task. Next, I'll click on the camera option to collect some work progress photos. Thereafter, I will click on the remark to give the details of the site work progress for the day. Secondly, I will start the QC task by clicking on the QC QA option from the main menu. From the next screen, I will now type the site ID and thereafter choose the correct DU ID. In the next screen, I will choose the business type and QC plan. I now get the list of KCPs against which I need to perform this QC task. Prior to the commencement of the QC task, it is mandatory to perform and upload EHS self-assessment. Firstly, as team leader, I need to make sure a team of 2 perform cross-checks on one another's PPE conditions, ensuring all team members are wearing the correct and complete PPE kit. I need to be in the KCP screen and select EHS. First, I will click on Collected under the EHS Daily Check option. EHS, KCP, PPE check. I will now take a group photo as per the standard photo. Now for the next KCP, EHS certificate, I will take a photo of the EHS certificate KCP. Thirdly, after this, I will complete the EHS checklist and take a photo of the checklist. Fourth, I will complete the EHS risk assessment checklist and take a photo of the checklist. Fifth, as a team leader, I will have a toolbox meeting with my team for high risk work and take a photo.
The first 5 EHS checks are a prerequisite before entering the site. I check EHS photos that my teams need to upload as soon as they visit the site. I ensure that my teams follow the EHS guidelines and that I take EHS approval from the Huawei PM before starting any work at site. I ensure that all EHS checks are done by 9 a.m. so that my teams are ready to work for the day.
No work can begin until this EHS approval has been given by the subcontractor's project manager.
The remaining 2 checks are carried out through the day as per day's work requirements or plan.
Sixth, for all high-risk work such as tower climbing, it is critical to ensure the correct PPE is worn and a teammate is available to supervise and record the event. I will be taking photos of the team members climbing the tower, working on the tower, and climbing down the tower, along with a rescue kit photo and upload for the EHS high risk. Seventh, I will take photos of the electrical works team, if any, and upload this for EHS, working on electricity. Approval procedures will happen concurrently at the war room to be done by the subcontractor's project manager. To confirm that the materials have been collected and delivered to site, we need to use the CIAG site sign. In the process of executing QC task for 17918, it is required to follow the KCP quality control within QC module and upload the relevant photos. First, I choose Shelter QC task. I will now take photos as per the guideline or standards. Save and then submit. Next, I will choose another item. Take the photos, save and submit. In this case, this item is not applicable. On completion of this KCP, I will now move to the next KCP to take the relevant photos. My PM located in the war room will use Smart QC on their PC to check the photos uploaded for these items and can either approve or reject the photos.
I check the QC tasks using the ISDP on my PC. Thereafter, as my teams keep uploading photos from site as required for the various QC KCPs, I keep checking and take the required action of either approving or rejecting a photo.
If any photos are rejected, I will get tasked to rectify the issue. After finishing all the installations, we verify that the materials are actually on site using the CIAG site verifier. During installation, when encountering any damaged material or other defects, an issue ticket can be raised within the work order module. First step, I will choose the task in which I need to raise the issue. I will click on the issue button for raising the issue. Second from the screen, I will enter the issue title. Thereafter, from the problem category, we'll map the correct issue category. Third, I will define the priority, high, medium or low. Fourth, the responsible party, in this case Huawei. Fifth, I will select the owner who needs to close the issue. Sixth, I will input the expected issue resolution date. Seventh, I will define the region, in this case HQ. Eighth, I will enter my name under issue raised by. Ninth, I will enter the region where the site is. 10th, I will now enter issue description on the description option. 11th, I will take a photo for the issue description if possible, and then click on the confirm button to raise the issue. Once the issue is raised, the Huawei project management team in the war room can see the issue on the issue list.
All above site implementation activities I do between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. every day, including coordinating with Huawei for site issue resolution.
The issue owner can update the issue with regular feedback. Next, I click on Initiated by me to track the status of all the issues I raised. Once the issue owner closes the issue from the ISDP PC, I can check the issue close status from My Issues list under Initiated by me, then the issue will not be in the list. In the process of any works, should there be any deviation from plan or additional work, I will make a video call to my project manager located in the war room and give him all the details. I will show him the additional works, and my project manager will confirm with our Huawei management team and get the required approval. This video call will be recorded for evidence. I will make a video call after clicking on the community tab from the main menu. Hi Amy, I'm on site 17918. I've logged the issue report. We collected the wrong ROUs. We need to return them, collect the correct ones and get them back to site. Please advise.
Hi Werner, okay. Not a problem, return the wrong ROUs to SDV. We will issue an RN for that, and I will issue a DN at the same time for you to collect the correct ones.
Okay, thanks a lot. Speak to you later, Amy. Bye-bye. Once I've finished all my work for this task, then I need to close the task in ISDP. Before leaving the site, I need to use ISDP to perform a clock out. I will now click on the clock out button. After this, I will now click on the photo option. The photos must show a clean site, free of any rubbish, and all cabinet photos with their door closed, with the container inside also closed and locked. This photo is compulsory. Now, since I've taken a photo, the next screen provides me with the remarks option. I will now enter the work carried out at the site for the day. The team in the war room will now verify the clock out details.
Next, I check if they have clocked out. Uploaded photo and the site progress report in the clock out remarks option. This I do between 4:30 p.m. and 5 p.m. every day.
Once approved by the war room, then the team can leave the site, completing a full day of site operation.
From 5 p.m. to 5:30 p.m., I update the progress report for the day in ISDP, as well as update Huawei on the site issue resolution status. From 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. every day, I work with the Huawei PM for the next day's plan.